Hey guys, it's DC here, and today we've got another episode of CyberSec news for you all.
Raise the alarm!
So on today's stories, we have Disney accounts have been hacked. Mozilla doubles their bug bounty payout, and Linux web servers have been attacked by a new type of botnet. So straight in, thousands of customers who signed up to Disney Plus are saying that they have been hacked after signing up for the new video streaming service. Hours after the service went live, accounts started to get locked out from too many password attempts being tried, and the Disney Plus support line and live chat were inundated with support requests. I read somewhere that some of these requests were taking hours, literally hours, to get back. On the same day, which was November 12th, many thousands of Disney Plus accounts started showing up for sale on various dark web sites and forums for as little as $3. The most concerning part of this story is that many of the people who signed up for Disney Plus use the same email address and password as what they use in other streaming services, email accounts, social media accounts, you name it. They're using the same password for everything. The result is an influx of people's accounts and personal details becoming available for purchase on the dark web. Social media has been lit up by people rubbishing the service and their lack of security over the last couple of days. Disney has said in a recent tweet that they have had an overwhelming response and that they are very sorry. Unfortunately, sorry doesn't quite cut it, Disney. Look, you guys should really know what you're doing before you release a product. You should, definitely have the right sort of security controls there to prevent these sort of things from happening. But hey, that's cool. I guess you guys don't really value your customers' privacy that much. So yeah, that's a real shame that that happened. But hey, such is life. So anyway, next story is about Mozilla's bug bounty program, which they have recently increased the bug bounty payout to reach $15,000. It also now includes the Firefox Monitor service in the program, which it hopes will attract more researchers and bounty hunters to sniff out, report vulnerabilities. Mozilla was one of the first companies to establish a bug bounty program, and they have paved the way in sorts, I guess, for other companies to follow suit. The program has been quite successful, and they now want to push more people to get involved. As well as increasing the bug bounty payout, they have also started offering a new core sites to its program, which is a service in which a user can register their email address to be notified if their account details have been compromised by a data breach. Look out, Disney Plus users, lol. Other services now part of the core sites are localization, payment subscription, Firefox private network. I wrote down shit it, but I'm not entirely sure if that's right, and speak to me. So that's pretty exciting news for all of you bug bounty hunters out there. Of course, Mozilla isn't the only one out there. Google do it for Chrome and a whole bunch of other Google products. And pretty much every firewall vendor has huge bug bounties, and they're a lot bigger than $15,000, I can tell you that much. Have a look at, actually the Google Chrome ones are massive. I saw the other day one was going for $60,000 for a bug bounty. So that's pretty good. You can definitely make a living out of that, but you also have to be the first blood on these, so you really need to know what you're doing to get into bug bountying, yeah. Moving on, next story is Linux servers out there are running an unpatched version of webmin are at threat of being added to a new P2P botnet which has been named Roboto. Researchers at 360 NetLab have so far been able to capture bots from the botnet as well as downloader modules, which revealed that the P2P control and vulnerability scanner modules were in use on the bots. The bots have also been found to support 7 additional functions, which are reverse shells, self-uninstallation, system command execution, harvesting and exfiltrating process, and network information, run encryption payloads from the remote URLs, and to launch DDoS attacks, like a typical botnet would. That's pretty concerning though, that it can uninstall itself and also reverse shells. That's massively dangerous. That's huge. So it's an interesting one, this Roboto. But anyway, P2P botnets aren't usually a big deal. However, they have been increasing in attack volume since their humble beginnings back in 2006 due to new methods of DDoS attacks being available, like with this Roboto botnet. For example, WebMin is installed on over 1 million servers worldwide and shows up on Shodan over 230,000 times as reachable. Speaking of Shodan, quickly, they had a sale on when I recorded this video, which was on the weekend just past, and it was there was a $1 sale. So if that's still on, definitely go and have a look at Shodan. You need to actually have an account already, just a free account, and you can upgrade for $1 for a lifetime membership of the full suite, which is usually I think like $49 a month, so well worth it. Moving on. The DDoS methods available in Roboto are ICMP flood, HTTP flood, TCP flood, UDP flood. Depending on what the system's permissions are, it can gain access on an compromised Linux server without being detected as a DDoS. So that's, it's pretty interesting how that one works. I've put a link there to the 360 NetLab report, as well as some stuff down the bottom here on just references of articles that I read to make my own version of these articles. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. I think that Roboto attack, DDoS is still out there. It happens all the time, and places that don't sort of have any protection against it just get absolutely swamped or flooded, and they just get owned straight away. And usually, small networks like small businesses and stuff, they don't have this sort of stuff in place to stop this sort of attack. So it's old, but it's gold, and it still works. But definitely check out Shodan. Hopefully that sale is still going for you guys. But don't forget to check out cybersecguidance.com. There's a link in the description. You can read all of my news articles that I write in there every week, as well as some other useful articles that some of the other members have been writing. There's one in there about pen testing. It's like an introduction to pen testing and a general overview. And there's also this really good article here about pluggable authentication modules, which is really, really good. It's quite well written as well. So definitely worth checking out. Jump on there, have a look, and let me know what you think. If you guys have any questions about any of these articles, or you want to suggest some other articles, leave a comment below. Have a chat with me on my Discord server, or maybe just drop a line on one of these blogs here on the website. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.